grooming glove. It's revolutionary when it comes to treating your pets and your, whether it's a dog or a cat or a horse. Look at all that hair coming off. I mean, you can do it dry, you can do it shampoo-wise, but it gets in there and gets all the stuff off while you're petting your dog or your cat or your horse. And the beauty of this is that you bond with those animals. If you are somebody who has gotten a rescue dog or cat and they're having a hard time bonding with you, please get these grooming gloves. These are customer top rated. They're under $18. The shipping and handling is free. There's easy pay. And I'm really excited to introduce to you the creator, inventor, Jay Michelson. Is it Michelson? Is that right? I said that?
Yes.
Hi, Jay. Thank you so much. Oh, God, I'm moving out. I'm moving out. This got a lot of stuff. Okay, so Jay, why did you create these?
As a kid growing up bathing and grooming horses and dogs my whole life, I wondered why these weren't on the market. And it took me 4.5 years to make them. I quickly realized that's why they were never on the market. They were hard to make right. But
Look
we
at that
stuck
face.
with it.
He says, oh, I love this. So these are really interesting gloves. Like, how did you go about thinking like these nubbies here? And
It was a huge process, but I wanted, at the end of the day, I wanted fingers involved. Because with your fingers, you can get down legs and you can get faces and you can get places you can't get with other hard, sharp metal devices. And
look at he's like about ready to fall asleep. Who is this, by the way?
This is Dudley.
Hi,
and
Dudley.
We just groomed Dudley a couple days ago here on QVC. So we're not going to get a lot of hair out.
Are you kidding me? Have you lost your mind? There's still a lot of hair here.
But that's the other cool thing about the gloves is the gloves only massage out the ready to shed hair.
Hi, baby.
They don't rip and cut the good hair out,
Yeah.
and that's cool.
So tell me about, like, can I use the shampooing like if I am giving a bath?
You bet. Yeah, and they're made to get wet.
Yeah.
So bathing with them is awesome. You leave your gloves on. You can handle shampoo bottles, lead ropes, leashes. You're not putting a tool down, picking the tool back up. So.
All right, so a couple questions. This says 3 different sizes. How do I choose the size? Is it based on the size of the animal or the size of my hand?
The size of your hand.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so let's go through that. Let's talk about the size of your hand. All right, so you obviously you can just turn whatever your glove size is,
That's
right?
it. Just measure around your hand. You see the chart right there. 6 to 7 inches is small,
Okay.
and you go down the chart, and that's
Medium
the
is-
size you'll need.
Great. Medium 7 to 8.5 inches. Large is 8.5 to 10.5 inches. And that's all you're going to do is just to, go by that size. Now, you're award winning.
Yes.
What happened? Tell me about the awards.
We won numerous awards, and these are the biggest pet expos in the world that were taking top honors. Best in show, best grooming product. We also won best natural product.
Look at these.
Because that's what the gloves do with your fingers. It gets all the way down to the skin, gets the dirt and dander out, but massages those natural oils to the top coat.
And these are these awards, pretty amazing and impressive. This is how they're going to come. They're going to come with, it's got all the information on how to use these. Just put them in a little bag. We have the Crinkle Express gift bags. Just pop them in one of those, do a tie off, no big deal. But these are something you as customers who've got them home love them. And matter of fact, here's something that Bromo says. These gloves work great for my 2 black lab mix. They think it's a great way to get pampered. Amazing how much hair I can get rid of with these gloves. And think about that. And I just also love the idea, the bonding that you get with your animal. Because I know you mentioned you had a shelter. The shelter dog is really hard to bond with those.
We have a lot of rescues that hate to be groomed. We pull these, we call them torture tools out, and she will literally go run in the creek and hide. But with the gloves, she begs for it. They don't know they're being groomed. They're just getting a nice loving massage while getting a more thorough daily groom or shed or bath time.
I love this. Okay, so I mean, even this horse video, I love that.
Yep, that's one of our horses, and I originally designed them for horses, but realized quickly they work just great on our dogs and cats, and I've got zebras and elephants using them. So I'm trying to find an aardvark, so I can finally say from aardvarks to zebras, it works on them all.
Works them all. I love it. And this is only under $18. The Gainesville, Georgia says my dogs love these. They come running when I put them on. They take off the most hair far better than a brush. Remember, wet or dry. As far as cleaning these off, I mean, is it a big deal to kind of clean these off?
It's not. You can put them in the washing machine if you want. What we do after we bathe with them, we just rinse them off and hang them out to dry. But you can put them in the washing machine.
So if you are don't have any pets and you're like, those aren't for me, can I just encourage you, if there's a shelter nearby you, buy a pair of these and gift these to a shelter near you. that would make such a wonderful gift for somebody, you know, for that shelter, and be a way that these animals will be able to be loved, you know, while they're there, and get groomed and have a good way to just look at him. He's so crazy relaxed. Or if you have somebody that you know is a pet lover, they have a cat, or they have a dog, or they have an aardvark, or they have, you know, have a goat or something. These will make a really great gift. The only thing that you have to do is decide what size of hand you have, right? Do you have a small, medium, or large hand? And that's how you decide, not based on the size of the animal. So again, if you're small, you're going to do the circumference of your hand all the way around. But small is 6 to 7 inches, medium is 7 to 8.5 inches, the large is 8.5 to 10.5 inches. And if you get the wrong size home and you need to exchange it, you have 30 days to do that, not a problem whatsoever. So M54742 is your item number. And I have 2 cats. Well, I did have 2 cats. I only have 1 now. I had to, well, my kitty cat was almost 20 years old. I have one that's getting ready to turn 19.
Oh man, good life.
And yeah, good life. And grooming cats, especially with a brush, is a little bit difficult.
It is.
But they would love this.
And they do. And that's the other thing. You can kind of control them and hold them. It's just your hands, giving them a nice loving massage.
Yeah.
And we hear that daily.
And these aren't, I mean, you get down and you get to condition and move the oils around, and so that everything just looks better, and the coat looks better.
You get that natural shine, and it is a better, healthier coat and skin, because that's where it starts, on the skin. And we're not cutting and ripping hair out, which is bad for our hair. It dries it out. So.
Well, we've sold over 100 of these now. They are the hands-on pet shedding, bathing, and grooming glove. They are revolutionary, nothing else like it, under $18 with an easy pay of just $3.60. And that is M54742. Jay, thank you so much for letting me groom the doggy dog. I appreciate it. All right. Still to come. This is what I kind of teased you with at the top of the show. So I told you we have a blanket coming up. Well, guess what?